more holes in cheese equals less cheese, but more cheese equals more holes, thus more cheese equals less cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah. And also, through the ages, Swiss cheese has gotten less holy.
Oh my god.
No, it's true.
That's not a pun, it's legit.
No, I
Yeah.
know, but Tyle thinks it's the
sounds
funniest thing ever.
funny. It sounds funny.
Are we recording yet?
I've been recording for a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
good. Welcome to Intrinsic News. I don't know what part of this is going to be included and what isn't, but if you hear this first, know that we're talking about cheese. So kicking it off, we got Artic, Swan, and Tyle joining me today. I'm Somebody.
Hey, what's up?
No, you're
Oh my god.
Let's just start off with intrinsic news, updates, and things of that nature. Artic, have you made a base yet?
No.
It's been like
I'm
a
working on
year.
Netherlight.
Are you gonna go for the base though?
I may try.
You
Or
think
you
you're gonna
can-
go baseless this season?
I did last season. Looked out great.
Well, no, you lived in a hobbit hole last season.
Yeah, but that was just a starter base, so that doesn't count.
All right. Swan, what about you? Any news or updates?
I want to do some stuff with that new, is it Blackstone? The one that creates the
Yeah.
slabs and things like that? Or not
And
slabs.
there's also basalt.
Anyways, I wanted to do some probably
Know your
stuff
place,
with that. And I need to continue with my farm area. I need to do that sheep farm still. But aside from that, I don't think there's too much more in terms of like projects that I want to do aside from buy out Horsecraz's shop again.
Oh,
That happens a lot.
She just restocked.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna buy it all.
all right. Well, we
Mr.
can.
Moneybags over here.
I think Horse is gonna like that.
No, she's
Uh,
not.
Well, we have the automatic farm now, so
Yeah,
She's
she
probably
she
the
already
richest
told
on
me-
the server
She
now.
already told me if I buy her out, she's not gonna stock for at least a week.
Maybe I should go out and buy some.
as her
then.
business partner, I'll let you know it'll be stocked before then.
Oh, that's a relief.
Supply and demand, dagnabbit. But
How's your slime shop going?
going good. Jeff keeps trying to undercut me, so I keep undercutting him. It's now you're able to get 6 stacks of slime blocks for a diamond.
When is it gonna be just free?
I
Yeah, when's the
really don't
subscription?
know.
I'm just gonna wait until it's free and take some.
Because, like, I'm sitting here right now just looking at the fact that, alright, I got 2 double chests of slime blocks. Like, that's impressive, right? If I was bought out, it would cost 12 diamonds.
How much for the whole chest?
Oh, I may try that.
Per double chest is 6 diamonds.
Oh,
No,
heck
no,
yeah.
9 diamonds. I'm sorry, 9 diamonds. So 18.
Oh, it's 6, okay.
Oh, that's highway robbery.
So 2 diamond blocks to buy 2 double chests of slime blocks.
Yeah, I could
Tie
just
me
wait.
up.
But Tyle, what's any news, any updates?
Well, I tried to make the arena every week. I bring up the arena.
You do.
I moved it. It's not this weekend, obviously. So it didn't. I wouldn't have worked out this weekend anyways because I had to do some school homework. So next weekend I'll be able to do the arena event. And besides that, I've been slowly collecting animals for the Ark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I personally have been I'm getting together. I want to make a very large pumpkin and melon farm and put in the shopping district just like a very large pumpkin and melon farm with
In the
a
district?
villager. Yep.
Oh,
With
sweet.
a farmer villager and just have it free access. Go get as many emeralds as you want.
So you got employees now.
Well, I'm
Doing
hoping to be able to buy the villager from someone else because I really don't want to put in the effort. But no, I was just thinking about the fact we no longer got fish farms and things of that nature. If we made it so emeralds were way easier to access for everyone, hopefully it would improve the circumstances of the server, you know?
Yeah.
I've also been in the end cities again.
Again.
I honestly think I'm just gonna go like, oh, I got like an hour. I'll go find 3 or 4 really quick. And it's
I
been working
couldn't
pretty
find
well.
one. I could only find one of them.
There's so many.
I
I'm
can't
scared of
find
the
them.
end.
Yeah, the end scary place.
I did
Honestly,
figure out how to get the
Nether-
last achievement I need.
The Nether is scarier than the end now.
Oh no.
No, I
The
don't agree
Nether
with
is
that.
so easy.
No, it ain't.
Not when you got
What makes it
piglings coming
difficult?
after you.
Now
Gold
that's true,
boots.
actually. Never mind. You're right. The
Well, yeah,
piglins.
gold. But, okay, here's the thing, though. I'm not just going to the Nether. I'm trying to like, oh, I want to build in like a Nether fortress farm. Oh, I'm dead again.
Well,
Yeah.
And
Oh,
part of
those
that's
are
also because now there's the Nether update, so there's so many more mobs that like, if you stay in one place for long and everyone's like, "Ooh, the Nether update! I'm so excited!" How many are in the Nether? 6. Okay, so 70 mobs per person, 70 by 6, 420 mobs. Okay, let me check my entities. 420. None of you guys have mobs, do you? Nope. Okay, thanks.
No.
I have 97 gas lined up doing the Macarena facing me, but thanks, guys.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, no,
planning to build a bartering station in the hub.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be actually really cool. Just have it right there. You can stop by with some
Gonna
gold real
be
quick.
in my tunnel.
That's okay, cool. Our tunnel, because I'm also in the Viking area. That I always forget exists.
Whose name's on the tunnel though?
He has a point.
Mine.
No.
Okay,
Tylestyle's lighthouse.
You haven't checked in a while then, huh?
Mm-mm-mm.
But all right, moving on. We already got a little bit into it because of the ad for the arena yet again. But events and projects on the server, we just recently had like a mini game day.
Oh yeah, I
That was
forgot
fun.
about that.
You're talking about the slime blocks, right?
I'm gonna be putting out a video on that soon.
I
Once
already did that.
I saw you, little turd. Like that we recorded a collab and you had zero communication. You just dropped it.
That's how it goes.
That's how he does
No,
things.
that's how you get removed from admin status.
No.
But Artic, you got any ideas for the server, projects, events, things of that jazz?
Just my base.
That
And
is a
then
server project and event.
I may try to make a exchange for Netherlight.
That would be really cool, but now I am genuinely thinking about the idea of like, okay, let's make it a server-wide event to build Artic a base.
Wait,
I would
really?
enjoy the help.
Like, it's the only way it's gonna get done.
I would live stream it if that
That's
happened.
true.
That would
I'd
actually
live
be very
stream.
fun.
Just
Yeah,
like a bunch
that
of
actually
live
could be
streaming,
fun.
like
You
the
know,
server gets together to do a massive build together, and it's just for Artic to live in.
You know, I'm all in if this happens. I'm doing it. I'll
Okay, well, we need to have a server-wide conversation now.
do it.
Swan,
Artic's
what about
like, yeah.
Aside from those ships I was gonna be placing in random places, nothing new in terms of events or anything like that.
How's that going?
I've got a lot of the quartz. I still need, I think, another shulker box full, and I should be good to start getting them placed.
Blocks of coats.
Quartz ore.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Never
do a
mind.
lot of them. But still, it takes a lot of quartz, and most of it's not even gonna be quartz. It's gonna be what do you call it? White concrete? No, it's gonna be snow blocks.
Okay.
Boo.
Going cheap?
Yeah, sounds like it.
I have to.
Why not go white concrete?
I would.
I can get you a ton of white
That's
concrete.
the
in
exact
Yeah.
same.
I would. Well, I would, but the white concrete is actually too white. The snow has a bit of texture to it that actually sort of matches the quartz, so it doesn't look so so
That is
bad.
true. But
If you need some
Tile-
blocks of coats, I mean, I got 5 stacks right on me. So
Go on. There you go.
Tile, anything for you other than the arena?
No, not much. Not really.
Understood. I know you're working on the arena every week of the year so far.
It's my
so-
life, so
Yeah. and just like
It's
your
still
life,
off
it was
by a
built
block.
wrong.
No, it's
still off by a
fine.
block.
It's still fine.
I saw the dirt scaffolding still hasn't been taken down.
What?
That's killed.
Do you not know about that?
No.
In the stands, like by the outer walls, you still have dirt scaffolding to get to the
I'm
roof.
gonna check that out right now.
Go for it. I'm very happy to hear that I'm right, unless you took it down the past like
What if
2 or 3
what if
days.
you're wrong? What if you're
I
wrong?
saw it like just 3 days ago. So
Oh,
if
that
I'm
was
wrong,
3
I'm
days
glad
ago.
you got to it. But when it comes to projects for Intrinsic and stuff like that, I'm more so just like I've been working in the background, making sure backups stay updated and stuff like that. I guess the idea for the villager
Oh.
setup dealio for Endless Emeralds is a server-wide thing. Let me check. I also have my handy-dandy YouTube notebook right here with me because I don't remember
Wow. You're organized.
Yep, it's how I get everything going. But no, Emeralds is a big thing, and I'm honestly, part of me is thinking about putting in a community storage silo for basic things where it's like, well, I have enough of this, and I don't want to open up a shop to sell it.
Just use one of the plots on the side of the church.
Oh, what church? Do you mean the massive iron blocks that's been there for 4 months?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was a dirt cathedral. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. No,
It's a work in progress, everybody.
That's a
Thing's
kill.
gonna be there
It's a
by
work
the
in
time
progress that's been there
Character
for
development.
been like that for a long time.
It's disgusting.
Okay.
No, that might be a good idea. I want to be able to just put in, like, something where it's like, okay, like, people can just, like, throw in odds and ends and stuff like that, automatically have it go through, get sorted, where it's like a silo for, like, dirt, cobblestone, grass,
That's what Pat
whatever.
did.
Yeah, but for season 2.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that as well, but that's all I really got. What about personal YouTube channel projects and plans? Artic, you got anything?
Well, I know that one time we'll talk about doing a Don't Starve Together. Then,
Yes. Yes.
and I think that's kind of a fun idea.
You get it?
I did get it. Yeah, it was on sale.
Yes.
So I mean, I might as well.
I'm
There
ready
was
to
a new
play it.
update that just came out.
For Don't Starve?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? What does it do?
Together.
Yeah, but what's the content?
Don't Starve Together update. There
Makes it so you
was
die faster.
Return of Them Troubled Waters.
Yeah,
so
if we play, we have to have the respawn thing because if we don't, we're just gonna make worlds like every hour or so.
I think
No.
that sounds fantastic. So it's all about like in the water ocean things. So it's like
Oh yeah.
yep. So it's like there's barnacles, there's aquatic enemies, sharks, seaweed stuff, new masts, new water pumps, like a bunch of different stuff like that.
Seaweed stuff.
By the way, the dirt pillar's gone. I took it down.
There we go. I'm proud of you. I'll be there later to see if you missed any. But yeah, no, that would be a lot of fun. But moving on, Swan, you got anything?
I was going to start to try and bring the Dark Souls series back that I did that I really sucked at, because now I know a better way of actually doing the videos. And I actually started recording that, but I haven't.
The game.
It's actually,
Honestly, I would enjoy it.
It's actually called, edit out the boring stuff.
What? Blasphemy!
I've never tried that.
I never played that game before.
Do you like dying?
No.
Then
Your
don't play it.
Minecraft character says differently.
Doesn't mean I like it.
You're good at it, though.
I don't try.
I love the fact that I accidentally turned on like display deaths overhead, and I just don't know how to turn it off, and I feel
I have
so bad.
5 deaths.
Denial.
Yeah, huh?
I actually have 192.
There's part of me that thinks it's higher. What about you, Tyler? You got any personal YouTube projects, plans, things of that nature?
Next weekend, for sure, I will be recording and posting a TFC Plus video because there was the developer released a update for it 2 days ago, I think. That adds
Oh.
like horses and stuff like that, and teepees and lots of cool survival things.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. We're recording later than normally, and it's like barely by anything at all, but I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do one in the morning.
No.
I was okay with that, but Tyle doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to wake up early.
Okay. That was one time.
Every time.
Every
No.
time you complained about waking up early for the
Well, getting up at 6 is kind of
resurrection. And then you complained about. Wait, what do you mean getting up at 6? I gotta get up.
Getting up at 6 trash.
I gotta get up at 6 every one
Well,
Saturday out of every month just to go to a meeting, and I'd rather be recording.
I used to get up at 6 every day before I got up to go to school. I didn't have to do that.
So my personal YouTube channel projects and plans.
Just skips everything.
Disengage. I am trying to think of. I'm coming up on 500 subscribers here very quickly.
Ooh.
Base cam.
Congratulations. Base cam, yeah.
Decent chance it'll be by the end of the month. Frankly, chance of it being by the end of like this time next week. That's a little bit of a stretch goal, but there's a chance.
What's the exact number right now?
492.
Ooh.
I'll make sure to unsubscribe.
Thank you. If everyone could unsubscribe, I'd greatly appreciate. Could you guys imagine tomorrow I have the worst day of my channel's history from that joke?
All but one.
I feel like that's exactly how we have all 492 of my subscribers listen to the podcast. No, that would just be hilarious. Like that, finally, it would solidify what I'm good at, which is making fun of myself and others. Like that's. I try to have this channel. It's like we're here to have fun and enjoy each other's company. No, you're a nerd with a nerdy face. Back off. So I'm trying to think about a way to celebrate that, but I'm not entirely sure how to. But still doing the Rim of Magic series, which is a lot of fun. I plan on doing some more tutorial-based videos with RimWorld. I've never tried it before, but I want to give it a shot. But I also want to see if I'm able to get back into a couple like Minecraft tutorials and things like that. Just like dumb, stupid little things. Like
that's where it's at.
I want to give it a shot again. I want to get back into it, do a couple build tutorials, like go over like maybe the concepts of diagonal buildings and different angles for diagonal buildings. Also thinking about doing like a large scale like castle and keep style tutorial series. Because I feel like everyone has one, and I'm like, you know what? I think it'd be fun.
Building with Somebody to Remember, the series.
One of the hardest things I have done on my YouTube channel was 12 days of building, where along with my normal release schedule, which at the time was 3 or 4 videos a week, I put out 12 daily videos leading up to Christmas about all different aspects and ideas for building, talking anywhere from like additions and add-ons to make a square building look more interesting, photorealism, different style guides, like palette, color, texture, everything.
It's an advent calendar, basically, right?
Yeah, and my head almost exploded. And it's the reason why I do not do daily uploads.
Aww.
I do want to get back into it, though. I'm trying to. When we get to the more personal stuff, I'll talk about it more, which is actually now. So, personal projects. Artic, you got anything going on in your everyday normal life outside of YouTube?
We got a dog now.
Uh-huh.
And it pooped on our kitchen floor for the third time today. Same spot.
Oh! Well, at least it's consistent.
That's good. Kind of stupid. You know,
Kinda
they
gross.
can't use steps.
I mean, it's a little puppy.
Well, yeah, but, like, we got it steps.
Kind of gross.
But, alright. Anything other than that?
Nothing that I can think of. I mean, I don't have the most interesting life.
Sorry I asked. All right, Swan.
Oh man, I actually just got. It's actually sitting on my bed now in all the separate pieces. I finally got my Mandalorian armor in the mail.
God.
I got it this morning. I woke up. I saw the notification saying it was delivered. I ran as fast as I could to the mailbox, opened it up, legitimately stuck the key in the wrong hole because I was just kind of excited for it. And then when I got it, I opened it up. I started looking at all the pieces. I'm like, man, they actually did pretty good because they actually finished everything for me on the kit. The only thing I need to do is paint it. I thought originally, because when it said kit, it said it that like you need to kind of sand things down and take away some of the sharp edges. I guess they did that for me, for whatever reason. I'm kind of happy.
Turn out they just have higher standards than Swan.
No, trust me, they did all that for me because I was looking at it. I'm like, man, I was expecting like some, because it's vacuum formed plastic. So usually you have those sharp edges you got to deal with, and they've actually sanded everything down. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on that hopefully in my spare time when I should be making videos.
As I said earlier, you're a nerd with a nerdy face. I find it funny because legitimately when we because for those of you a little bit of history, Intrinsic was birthed out of Villagecraft, and my connection to Villagecraft was through Swan. And
Really?
Swan is the person, Swan is the first other YouTuber I ever spoke with. So it's one of those where it's like, I don't remember you being this much of a Star Wars nerd a year ago.
It's because I kept it hidden for the most part. Like I just kind of kept it in the background and wouldn't say nothing about it.
I was very vocal.
Then the Clone Wars season 7 released, and I rewatched all of the Clone Wars. Or I watched for the first time most of the Clone Wars. Watched all the way down to the end, and it put me back on that train again, where I'm just like, I just want to do nothing but Star Wars.
The originals are the best.
Every time you say that, I disrespect you more.
Oof. Okay. Tile, before you start a war, any personal projects, anything going on in the life outside of YouTube?
I made my first big purchase as an employed man. I purchased a
Snickers bar.
Fedora.
Lightsaber.
Hang on, say it again. What'd you buy?
Fedora.
A fedora.
That one fancy one you were talking about?
Handmade Temple of Doom replica from Indiana Jones. Made of pure beaver.
Okay, that's a little. I was about to say your first.
That's pretty cool, right?
As an employee, was a cheap hat from Penny's.
No, it's not a cheap hat. It's a legit one. It's made just like how fedoras and hats were made back in the 30s and 40s. Steamed and cut and everything.
I just realized, yes, I am a nerd, but I'm not nerdy about things that have things to buy. That's why my house is empty. It's because it's like, oh yeah, I'm a nerd. Okay, prove it.
I just really like the fashion of fedoras and the fashion of the 30s, 40s, and 50s. I've always loved that style a lot.
Well, never tip your hat and say "milady" and we'll be all right.
I have tipped my hat to people when I was in Europe.
So my personal projects, just to get off that topic. So really happy. Got for those of you that do not know, the channel kind of stopped for a little bit again. I plan on getting it going again on Monday, but I had to go in for a potential COVID diagnosis, and I got the test results this morning. And luckily, everything came back negative. But I'm still being asked to stay inside my house just because whatever's going on with me is really weird and out of the ordinary.
Well, that's good. It's negative.
Yep. So we're still trying to figure out. There's a lot of people in the area that have the same symptoms as me, so we're like, okay, what is it?
Yeah.
The bubonic plague.
Okay, if the bubonic plague is just an extremely intense headache, they were wimps way back when. But that's clearing up some, so hopefully getting back to things. Really excited. Actually, I just got a package. When this is done, I got to run outside and grab it. I am back into calisthenics, working out all body weight movements and things like that. And I got some of those like gymnast rings for me to do certain exercises with, which I'm very excited and happy with because I like to cause pain to myself apparently.
No, I love working out too.
It's honestly, the amount of people that hate working out blows my mind because nothing feels more therapeutic.
It feels so good. It's like when you're done, you're like, yeah.
I did it. I accomplished something. I got
I
it.
do it every day. Every morning, I either do a CrossFit or a run.
Oh, you hippie.
Tomorrow's running day.
I would either, and this was like last year because COVID, but it was either go to the gym and lift weights
Oh, I miss
or
that.
calisthenics and a absolute metric ton of rock climbing. But there's no rock climbing around here. It's like an hour and a half drive to the closest one.
I think honestly, the most thing I miss since COVID is the gym.
There's a lot of people that are just in that category. It's like, what about friends and family? Nah, picking things up and putting them down, man.
Yeah, I want to go to the gym.
But moving a little bit forward, anyone for new movies, animation, or video games, anything like that? I kind of want to start us off though on this one.
Go for it.
Paper Mario. Looks
They're
like
still making
Paper Mario Origami came out yesterday.
Is it for the Switch?
Yep. It looks like the worst game. Hold your hand. Like, just because of the amount of holding your hand. And I love it.
Oh, it looks
Like,
good.
I don't have it yet. I'm getting it actually probably after this. But, like, it's just, like, so much of, like, holding your hand, redundant bullcrap. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about it.
The only game I play on my Switch is the...
Because I forgot. It's not a project. It's happiness. It's my cat's birthday today. Both of them turned one.
Hey.
I'm very happy, but I'm locked inside my house and couldn't get them anything, so I feel like a really crappy cat dad. But no, I'm really excited about the new Paper Mario. I grew up on Paper Mario, and I'm excited for it. But
Never played those.
I started off with Thousand Year Door.
Hmm.
I really liked it. But Artic, you got
Halo, and that Halo, what, Infinite coming out? And if it sucks, you know,
They still make Halo games?
it's gonna suck. Who am I kidding? There's no hope for the franchise.
Truth. Swan, what about you? Movies, animation, video games?
The only new game that I've had since the last podcast, I think, was Need for Speed Heat, which you guys have definitely seen on Discord. I've been playing that quite a bit.
Yeah, you got mad a few times.
How did I forget? Artic, I've seen you lately on Discord. You've been playing a lot of Calculator. How's that been?
You know, it's a bit complicated. I'm still wrapping my head around it.
Get it? Are you on simplistic mode or landscape where it gets a lot tougher?
Landscape. You know, I thought play it through once, but with the harder difficulty.
What is this game?
Calculator.
Never
It doesn't
heard
have a tutorial, which is a bit difficult to get around the controls.
Yeah, I get that.
No, what was that other game? My Little Pony Island Adventure?
Yeah, that's a
Right,
good
that's
one.
the
A
other
new
one.
DLC is coming out soon.
What
Well,
about
they just announced it.
Penguin.
Club Penguin, I'm glad I got a chance to revisit that.
All right. Webkins boy, what about you? Movies, animation, video games?
I am very excited for the new Lego Star Wars game to come out. I'm just waiting for that game to come out, and I
That's
cannot wait.
100% up your alley.
Legos and Star Wars, the best combination ever.
Legos and Star Wars, tile and style. Like,
Yeah.
so the fact that Tylestyle is freaking out about a fedora just seems to hurt me a little bit. Hi, Bennett. You want to join the podcast? Can you make
You know
a
what?
noise for
You know
the
what
audience?
you should buy? You should buy yourself a ladies' sun hat.
Hell no.
That's a good purchase.
That is going to be something that hopefully takes the world by storm.
Well, if no one knew, my channel started out doing Lego stop motions and then gradually went to video games. Yep. Good times.
Quite the evolution.
Yep.
Well-
From Legos to Minecraft.
Yeah, Legos to Minecraft, basically.
Don't mean to brag, but I went from Minecraft to Minecraft.
Yeah.
A lot of evolution on the channel. But, well, that's all I really got, guys. Anyone else got anything they want to pop or plug?
Avocados.
Avocados.
Yeah, damn it, you rich Californian suckers.
Avocados are fantastic, and I have a whole like bag of them.
Just so, okay, me and Artic were looking at what avocados cost in our area. For an avocado from where I'm at is $2.86. What was it for you, Artic? Like $2.30 something?
Yeah, something like that.
Our California boys over here, it's like 50 cents.
That's right.
For me, they're free. I got a tree in my backyard.
Hurts. And I don't like avocados. I just don't like it that people get stuff cheaper than me.
You know, I love guacamole a lot.
Never had it.
No. Guacamole is able to be good, but I'm never gonna make it. So
Swan, do you like it?
Not that much. I'd much rather have myself some like really good salsa or something like that.
I can't handle spice.
I love
nerd.
spice.
Now that's Californian.
I made a green hot sauce last month, and it's one of those that every time I open the container, you cry in my kitchen for the next probably 3 or 4 hours.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You know, it's effective.
Here's the thing about it: there's enough spice in there that it does that, but when you eat it, it's sweet enough that it doesn't kill you.
Oh my, that sounds terrifying.
So it's one of those
So
where
it's
it's still spicy. Still spicy enough that when you just smell it, it hurts you. And then you I've been putting it on, it's not like I get to make chicken wings or anything like that, so it's not going on that. But when I make pork chops or something like that, dipping in that, get a little bit of spice. And it's beautifully sweet. So there's going to be one of these days where I'm going to just move my entire PC setup into the kitchen. I'm going to do a straight cooking show as a podcast with you guys.
Might stream some cooking stuff on Twitch. There you go.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is that okay, actually, this is really important. I want to know your guys' opinion, because this is where it's should I spend money like an idiot?
Okay. Well, I bought a hat, so yeah, I'm the right guy for that question.
Yeah, I know.
And I have 6 lightsabers. Do you really think you're asking the right people?
I know who I'm asking. This is why I want to. I am okay. So I used to be, and I want to get back to it. I used to be an oil painter, landscape oil painting would make money from it.
Oh yeah.
And I want to get back into it. But I saw this random video of someone dressed as Deadpool, dressed as Bob Ross. Should I get a Deadpool costume and Bob Ross wig?
Yes.
And I'm just now because I do kind of want to keep up the mystique a little bit longer of my viewers don't know what I look like for the most part and stuff like that. And
you're good. No. So
the idea of doing a cooking show dressed as Deadpool, with a pink apron and pink apron and getting a chef's hat, I mean,
now that's the content we want.
That is some character development.
That's right.
That's right.
See,
couldn't have said it better myself.
That.
Character development.
But I think that's all we got. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. If you guys could comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let us know if there's anything you want us to talk about down in the comments. Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. Love to hang out with you. Love to chat with you. Hope you have a great one, guys. Bye.
Bye.